Consciousness. My name is Sheba, and today I'm linking with you guys to pull energy for the first week of July for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node Aries. Thank you so much to every Aries that supports the channel. I totally appreciate all two of you. But yeah, we're going to get straight into it, Aries. Before we do, let's get into it. Please, Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, come in, cover myself and every beautiful soul that finds this video with your amazing cloak of protection. Any entities that were not called on are hereby banished from the space, this reading, and all parties involved. We thank you so much. So we're getting straight into it for Aries, the first week of July. Please, Spirit. What's going on with Aries? What would you like to tell Aries about what's coming towards them in this first week of July, please? So we have Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Did I say follow? Follow your intuition. I can't even blame Mercury no more. It's just pathetic. I'm just going to blame these big lips. So, yeah, psychic insight. So, very heightened. Is this not an Aries card? Like, are you serious? So, you know, that Emperor energy for sure. You know, I do everything intuitive, so I don't really even like read the books and stuff with these cards unless, you know, I may start doing that sometime. But okay, back to Aries. So your awareness is heightened at this point in time. You know, are you following your better judgment on a certain situation? Spirit says, like, you know what needs to be done. You can talk to people at this point in time and they're telling you a whole story and you can see every lie in the story. You can definitely read energy to the max at this point in time. But then the subconscious kicks in and then you have a battle in the mind. You try to make sense of it and you try to fit it into the way that you think or the way you feel that it should go. I'm hearing release control as well, but definitely follow your intuition and see things for what it is. So you're being shown the truth, but you're still trying to make it make sense or trying to make it fit into the way that you feel that it should happen. So we have Lady Portia, Divine Order. Under that is Soul Expansion, Babaji. Your consciousness is expanding. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. So, you know, you could be, you know, even like in the energy of, you know, tampering with your gifts and really trying to get used to your gifts and this newfound awareness that Spirit is bestowing upon you. Definitely is being called for you to open up your mind, open up your heart, and accept things for what it is. You know, we can't control every situation and everything that we put energy into. Some things just not going to work out the way that we thought it would, you know, so, but that is not a reason to give up or to, you know, you can find another way or another person or another job. You know, it doesn't stop there is what I'm getting. So Lady Portia, yeah, Divine Order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So, you know, another third eye card is definitely open, you know, illuminated. All of these cards are illuminated. So it's just listening to your higher self at this point in time. I'm getting telepathic messages. I'm getting like a lot of overthinking and a lot of like back and forth thoughts, you know, and these first cards are definitely, you know, what I see. This is for the sign that I'm doing, and then we get into the backstory. So, you know, this is your messages, wherever this fits into your life, Aries, you know, if this is resonating with you. Yeah, I forgot to say these are collective readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yeah, patience and planning, the truth. Yeah, you have 20/20 vision on something. You have your eyes, your heart, your mind set on a certain situation. So it's going to take you getting balanced, your light and dark energy, your third eye, your subconscious, your, like balancing your thoughts and your emotions is what I'm seeing. You already know the truth. It's pulling me back to the soul expansion. Within your universe, you already know the truth about the situation. It's calling for the 2020 vision to see things for what it is. Quit trying to, make things out to be what you want them to be. You could be holding up your blessings for what you're really calling in, is the energy that I'm getting. Like, release expectation of who and what and when and why and how it should work out. You have to trust in spirit. So we have memories of love. So yeah, this is what you could be holding on to. And this is in reverse. I usually don't, conflict and defeat. I usually don't take cards in the reverse, but what the energy that I'm already feeling here, memories of love. This needs to be released. Everyone always does this to me. I always go through this. Oh, why, me. Like, I understand. Like, we've all went through, heartbreak, betrayal. It's not easy. Like, I totally understand. But they're just memories now. And those memories are the exact thing that's making you feel like you're down in the dumps. Release it. It has to be released. If someone isn't showing up, if things aren't going the way that you plan for them to go, then, it's really just memories of when things were good, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, movement, choices, decisions. Do you want to stay in that energy, or you have the power and the foresight, the insight to choose something else, choose another door, to transmute your energy. It was just 7-11 on the clock. Maybe go buy a lottery ticket, honey, you might win. Yeah, moving on from the past with the number 6. Moving on from past memories, past hurt, pains. So let's get your second card. Yeah, the universe is forcing this. The number 3, your life path has more for you to do. We're here for a purpose. We're not here just to work and buy stuff and fall in and out of love or whatever. Yeah, that's part of the journey to experience these emotions and these experiences. But at the same time, you're here for a purpose. Patience and planning, duality. I know I probably did that twice, but I just felt like it was needed as well. Nothing is by chance. You know what I'm saying? So, you're just getting a little bit of a longer reader. This is being pushed by the universe, the number 21, to go towards the new, a new way of doing things, a new inspired beginning. Every day that you wake up, something may not have worked out yesterday, but you can always replan, you can always reinvent. And then you can step out there again, dust yourself off and try again. You may want to look up that song by Aaliyah. What is it? If at first you don't succeed. Yeah, I guess that's the name of it. It's been so long. Yeah, flexible. You gotta get out of that stronghold, out of that controlling energy, out of that emperor energy that everything has to be like this or everything has to be in order, or kind of militant. Yeah, because we're in the here and now. We're in the here and now. You can't change the past. All you can do is change the present so that you can see your manifestations come into your life in the near future. Like, you have to do something different to get something different. The number 32, dealing with a certain connection that you're holding on to, or all of the people that hurt you, or someone you were supposed to stay married to, or something like that. This is calling for change. The number 32 is the number 5. This is something that needs to change. Spirit is trying to push you into the next chapter of your life, and it may not include a lot of people that's in your energy right now. Serendipity. Yeah, it's getting back to that free energy, flexible. Yeah, when you free up your mind, you free up your energy. Um, when you become a little less a little less bothered, getting into your unbothered energy here, what I'm saying, things happen, amazing things happen. It frees you up to manifest, to dream, to go after what you want, to start a new regiment, to get a membership at the gym. All of these things, when you pour into yourself, it makes you feel better. You may not really like working out, but a week later and you start seeing things fitting a little better and you're like, yeah, it makes you feel good. So, Spirit is saying, it's time to release some things and it's time to embrace the new is what I'm getting here. So let's get some more for Aries, please, in this first week of July. What's coming towards Aries? Yeah, you're fighting with this new change, this new beginning. You are battling in the mind. You could be battling also with someone outside yourself, with me being pulled constantly back to connections and relationships. Maybe you've been overgiven in family dynamics. Maybe on all fronts. People look at you as the boss and, well, Aries got it or Aries can do it. And it's like, yeah. The expectation of you always being there or saving someone, that needs to be cut off as well. Letting things just be pushed under the rug to save face or not to ruffle any feathers. Yeah, you're being pushed to go into another chapter now. Like that part of not speaking up or just going with the flow, or, that's over. This is, you're either walking away from this, have walked away from this, or you're being called to walk away from some things that no longer serve you. See this as the glass half full and not half empty. You need to see this from a different perspective, is what I'm seeing. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. I do see energy of communication of some sort needed. I do see also, if you have a child, then you may want to really think about the impression that you're setting for your child as well, that's watching you. You know what I'm saying? If certain things being too hard or stubborn or just whatever, you're seeing things from a different perspective now. You don't want those traits to be picked up by your child, is what I'm saying as well. But with the Page of Pentacles, this is speaking to an offer, a peace offering. Yeah, about a heartbreak or betrayal that happened, possibly with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's like either this person is heartbroken about you or you're heartbroken about this person. Someone is holding on to a certain connection in hopes of reconciliation. Yeah, strong Virgo energy. Yeah, but someone is not wanting this anymore. Someone has blocked someone. Someone is happy on their own. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. Someone has definitely blocked the other person. Like, I don't feel like we have nothing to talk about. Yeah, someone has definitely moved forward. And it's time for you to move forward too if someone is treating you like this, is what I'm seeing. So let's get more for Aries, please, Spirit. Either you have moved on and now this person is wanting to come back in and talk, and you're just like, I don't feel like we have nothing else to even speak about, or this is on the other hand. So pick where you are. So we have the Knight of Swords. Someone isn't taking no for an answer. Let's see. Nine of Swords. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Yeah, someone is trying to dispute this ending. Someone knows that this already ended, that it's done, but someone is keeping hope that this can be salvaged or this can be healed in some situation. Spirit is steady saying, no, this is the end. This is the end of the cycle. This is it. This is it. Now align your mind and your heart to receive, to accept this healing that Spirit is trying to give you. Yeah, this is something that's been stemming from a long time, since childhood. Possible abandonment issues or something like that. Yeah, Spirit is trying to bring you back into the light. This could have something to do with the Leo as well, that you could have children with, is what I'm seeing. So you may just be holding on to hope that you can show your appreciation that you can heal the situation, maybe even just for the kids. And yeah, another chance or opportunity. Someone definitely is not in the house at this point in time. There's distance in between. There's a lot of anxiety, pain, depression. Yeah, for this person that's feeling left out in the cold. Due to them choosing someone else. Yeah. Someone is moving forward though. Like one person is like, nah, like I know what it is now, and I feel like this can't be fixed. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, the 10 of Swords. 9 to the 10. And there could be 2 people kind of holding on to, that song by Gladys Knight, neither one of us wants to be the first one to say goodbye or something like that. But like these people already know that it's over and it's time to move on, is what I'm getting from the situation. So it could be both parties, but I'm getting it more as one party, and one person is just like, yeah. We're going from the 6 to the 7 of Cups. That's just going to get the other cards. Yeah, the Magician. The Knight of Pentacles. The 6 of Wands. And the 3 of Wands. Under the bottom is the Moon card. Yeah. Someone is, like, due to secrets found out in this marriage, this commitment, someone chose to be single. And someone is happy with the decision. Like someone, it could have been hard to take this at first, but this person is like, I've never felt better just doing what I want to do when I want to do it. I mean, someone definitely is seeing it from a different perspective. Like, well, at least I know. Or when this ended, it's like, yeah, someone bossed up. Yeah, someone felt like it was better to be on their own or do their own thing than to be controlled or manipulated or, all these anger issues or addictions or whatever this energy was. Yeah, in this marriage or long-term commitment is what I'm seeing here. There was a truth found out about someone was moving shysty. Yeah, and this is what's bringing the situation to an end. So here we go. I'm seeing something also like someone does something online. Someone could have been watching you online, Aries, or you could have been watching someone else online, thinking about reaching to someone online is what I'm seeing. But there's definitely like an awakening, a truth that is found out either about you or to you, and it's stemming around love and hate. There's a thin line between love and hate is what I'm getting here. Like, even though there's love there, like there's no more respect or there's no more, yeah, 5 of Cups, Tower. Like, yeah, someone is just like, I've stuck in there through pretty much everything. 5, 5, a 10, it's done. All of this fighting, this struggling, this back and forth, this, possibly sleeping in different rooms or something like that. It's just like, I can't even take it no more. Like, we fuss more than we make love is what I'm seeing here. And this was a rude awakening for someone. Someone also could have felt like someone was trying to sabotage their happiness, like trying to sabotage someone moving forward because they're butthurt. Yeah. And so there was a rude awakening. Someone was putting in their own mind that this is actually obtainable, or this was able to be fixed, or someone definitely was find out what they were doing in secret. Yeah, someone's illusion was blown up after they, someone had in their mind that this was going to be fixed. Like this was something that was reconcilable, but something that someone said online or spoke online, somebody posted something online, or there was some type of communication or something that cleared it up, that somebody is happy and living their best life and don't want this situation anymore, possibly through a tarot reader. And it was hard news to bear. But I feel like at the same time, it frees you up, Aries, if this is, someone thinking about you, like it's a burden, that someone took too long to speak up or to express something or to take a stand or something like that. Yeah, to speak up about how they felt about someone. And I just feel like the other person just accepted. Yeah. Someone tried to hold their horses on saying how they feel or reconciling a certain situation is what I'm seeing, because they had a third party, and I felt like they didn't really understand what they were losing out on until that third party situation fell apart. So that's what I'm seeing. So let's go on and clarify some. There's still like some untalked about stuff. Let's just see what's going on. There you go, Aries. Yeah. This is forcing a healing. If this is you and these abandonment issues and things like that, or whatever this is that happened to you in childhood, this is being brought to the forefront, not to hurt you, hon. It's being brought to the forefront to heal you, so it can free you up to your full potential, to who you always meant to be before the trauma, before the pain, before the hurt, before the betrayals that happened in your life. And you've been holding on to this a long time. So we have the Ace of Wands. So, being inspired to move towards the new, to accept what is what I'm getting here. Yeah. It's some type of sex situation or sex addiction, or maybe someone was touched as a child, and I did see that Page of Cups, and I didn't want to say that because this has really been coming up in the Aries reading. I'm sorry. I don't know what Aries I'm channeling or what's going on. Yeah, as a child, this sex addiction, or someone was touched as a child or something like that in the past. There definitely was something going on. And I'm feeling like that's what led to this marriage falling apart, that within this infidelity, something very, very shocking was found out. Either someone is attracted to the same sex, someone was looking at child porn or something. Like it's something that was found out that was irreconcilable. But at the same time, this is speaking on the person that went through something as a child. Is why it's showing the backstory of why this person, which it don't, I mean, it ain't no why. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who it is. But at the same time, it is showing a backstory. So let's see the Knight of Swords. Yeah. So this is why when something goes on, someone romanticize people that don't show up, or people that leave quick as they come. Through this situation, this is what keeps you or somebody in your energy attaching themselves to situations that no longer serve them, that hurt them more than it feels them, and it not speaking up as well. When it's called for someone to speak up and speak their mind, they take the back seat and they just internalize it, because it's like, this is something that was taught in childhood. Yeah, in a family dynamic. Let's see. The Nine of Swords. Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles. So instead of someone dealing with the situation or really closing out the cycle or getting help to figure out how to maneuver the situation, someone just buries themselves in their work is what I'm seeing. I do see someone that's totally stressed out, losing sleep about having a new beginning. Every time they build up the courage to push forward and go speak or go try to claim this, they take the back seat. It's fear. Yeah, because someone gets intimidated by the other person is what I'm seeing here. This star card. Yeah, 5 of Cups. That's the pain. That's the pain. That's the betrayal. That's the regret. This is what needs to be healed. What I just said right there. This is what needs to be healed. I also feel like someone overcompensates with their money or their time or whatever due to abandonment issues as well. Yeah, someone just kind of knows what they're getting themselves into and it is happy at the time. Yeah. And then soon as one thing changes, someone is back in their mind, like back and forth. I feel like this is you, Aries, you know, embracing to go towards the new, to have victory and to, you know, move into a new chapter in life. And then something keeps pulling you back. Something in your mind keeps pulling you back. Yeah, so this is what needs to be, this is the culprit. The culprit is your own mind due to the way that people have done you in the past, of course, is what I'm seeing here. But yeah, not feeling worthy enough or something like that is calling for you to go within. So this can be healed and you can live your best life as well. So let's just see what's going on with the 6 of Cups. So we have the 8 of Wands. Definitely wanting to communicate about the past, a possible brand new beginning. I feel like someone could be reaching out to someone from the past as well because they missed the sex with them. Yeah. But, you know, sex is going to take more than that because the problems are bigger than sex or passion. Or, you know, every time they try to move forward, it's met with more conflict and defeat because nothing has changed. No one's doing nothing different. So let's just see. The 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, a judgment call needs to be made on this abandonment issue. On someone feeling not. Look, in the 5 of Pentacles, again, we're clarifying the 5 of Pentacles. It's like both people in this situation are feeling left out in the cold, is feeling undervalued. It's feeling like it's time to say goodbye. 5, 5, 10. Like this is over. Like we don't even feel the same anymore. Judgment call is being made. People keep trying to mush this situation back together when it's just time to let it go. Like that's what I'm getting. Yeah, it's just a bunch of confusion because there's a lot of assets. There's a lot of history, a lot of memories, kids, you know, things like that. But 4 of Swords, honey, it's really going to take some introspection. So let's see, the 10. Yeah, just calling for an ending. Yeah. It's going to be held up every time is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Spirit is also saying it's time to it's time to end this stagnancy, this procrastinating. You know what needs to be done. It's time to do it. 7 of Pentacles. You're waiting. Or someone's waiting on you to come in, have this talk or something like that. For closure is what I'm getting. You know, it can be done with love. It can be done with love, but it's calling for possibly you to take action because these are both of your cards. The Emperor and the Emperor and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's so this can close out. Someone is dreading the ending, or someone is dreading letting the situation go because they don't know how this is going to end up, or they don't want to see the other person get with someone else or something. Yeah, someone is refusing to let the cycle close out. Let's see, the 2 of Swords. Yeah, manipulating the situation, thinking they can pull another trick out of the bag, but someone's mind is made up. Someone is confident that this is not what they want to do anymore. The 7 of Cups. Yeah, this is a cycle that this is just, at this point, okay, I'm going to keep going though. This confusion, all of this, like this is going to cut this confusion. Someone is trying to slow down this time, this ending. Yeah, so someone just sitting like a bump on a log, not doing nothing, overthinking, blocking out the fact that what was found out about this infidelity or this child porn or whatever is going on. And yeah, someone was definitely online doing some honey. This was in secret. Whatever this person was doing was found out. Like this person online, like different people are talking to younger people or something, honey. So let's see, the Magician. Yeah, the Four of Cups. The Magician is here with someone refusing to let the situation go, being stubborn and big-headed, when someone is like, look, we can do it the easy way or we can do it the hard way. And someone is really just trying to wait on the other person so they can close it out healthy. And someone is like, no, like it has to be my way or the highway, or it has to be this way or nothing. You know, someone is thinking that this is going to stop something, but they know inside that this can't be reconciled. That someone has made their mind up. Yeah, this Queen of Wands. Let's see. Six of Wands. Yeah, Fool. In order to get your happy back, you know, you got to do something you haven't done before, something you're not ready to do. You have to get prepared. You know, sitting back, if this is you or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Sitting back trying to manipulate the situation by acting like the problem doesn't exist is not going to get anybody anywhere. It's just being held up. It's being held up. It's going to happen anyway. This cycle is going to close out. It's being closed by the universe. Like it's going to be closed out anyway. So whoever's doing it, just go ahead and acceptance is what I'm hearing. You know, move forward. There's victory ahead for you, Aries, the Fool and the Six of Wands. And the Two of Wands here. You know, so this could be you trying to stay tied to this situation, knowing that it's time to let this tower fall. And someone is on the other side just expecting you, waiting. Like, when are we going to do this? Like, you know, let's go on and talk about the situation and let the situation go. Someone's avoiding. Yeah. And this other person is a Leo, possibly. Someone is like, I'm already enlightened about the situation. I've already prepared myself. I'm going through healing already. Like, quit avoiding this ending. Yeah, you were given to another situation. You got found out. Yeah, Leo. Yeah. And this person was pissed off, mad, jealous, of course, because this was a marriage. But I feel like this person has come more to terms with, hey, I can build a whole new chapter. And these are new chapters in life. So let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's found out already that you chose someone over me, or you were being, you know, a sneak. And this is exactly why somebody is refusing to talk. Like, it's the cat is already out the bag. Let's go on and divvy up these assets or whatever we're going to do. Basically, at this point, yeah, this person rather just like seclude themselves and bury themselves instead of actually going ahead, yeah, just causing more confusion, making this harder than it has to be. Like, it's already found out. It's already found out. Something about something that happened as a kid or with kids or something, honey. Let's see. Three of Wands. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. So, this could have something to do with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But at the same time, yeah. So this was the secret about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that came in between this marriage, this family dynamic. So this has to be talked about. And this is why someone is totally in fear about talking about what happened in the situation. Someone rather 88 walk away and feel like they're victorious in the situation instead of trying to do this the right way and you know, about this third party situation, heal the situation, you know, by taking accountability and stepping up. So someone is just trying to meet the other person with anger and harsh words and over aggressive energy to stop everyone from moving forward. But that's just deceptive. That's self deception. Like, you know what I'm saying? 6-2, the Knight of Swords is the Seven of Swords. Like, someone's just deceiving themselves about this ending. Like, it can't be stopped with the Death card and the World coming out twice. Yeah, someone is just holding up something that's inevitable. This tower is coming down regardless. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, honey, somebody on the other end is totally prepared. Like, somebody's like, look, I done already had my time to cry and all of this stuff, whatever. Now, I just want to close the situation out. I'm preparing myself. For my best life. Like, someone has totally regrouped. Still dealing with the feelings and the anger, a little bit, but it's much better than they were last week, is what I'm getting. So we have past life relationship. You've known each other before. Yeah, this definitely was some type of marriage or twin flame soulmate or something. Thank you. Yeah, this involves marriage. This involves a wedding, a marriage. Yeah, well, that's exactly what it says. This situation involves marriage. So we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That was in reverse. So this is not moving forward. It's not, it can't move forward. We have, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And then we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and fate will bring you romance. So, that's like after the cycle is closed out, like it doesn't stop there. Just because you're married for 20 years or just whatever, 30, 50 years or whatever, like, if the love is gone, we're really just we're just roommates. Shit, we're just sharing a house and paying bills because we don't want to just venture out. Like, your life is not over. Like, you can always start again. Look up that song by Aaliyah. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. That's the song that came up while I was doing the reading. Aries, sending you guys all love and light. I definitely hope that you got a message out of this reading. And yeah, until next time, bless.